You know Nigeria is packed with rich folks, right? But did you know there are families so rich and powerful, they practically run things there? We're talking billions of dollars rich. How do you even get that wealthy? Well, these families have their hands in everything from oil to politics. Makes you wonder, what's their secret? And just how much influence do they have on daily life in Nigeria? Let's dive into their world and see what's up. Wouldn't you want to know who they are? Number 10. The Dangote family. Okay, next up, let's talk about the Dangote family. These guys are seriously loaded. Aliko Dangote himself, he's worth about $14 billion. Yeah, billion with a B. He's the king of the cement industry, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa. And get this, he owns the largest refinery in Africa, which costs around $12 billion to build. His family lives in luxury, with properties all over the globe, private jets, and yachts that scream money. It's like everything they touch turns to gold. Number 9. The Tinubu family. Then there's the Tinubu family. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the head of the family, used to be the governor of Lagos. And he's got a net worth that's off the charts. We're talking about a cool $8 billion. His mansion in Lagos, it's estimated to be worth over $5 million. And his car collection includes a Mercedes Maybach Exelero that costs about $8 million. Plus, he owns a bunch of other properties and businesses that just add to their pile of cash. These guys live like kings, and their influence in Nigerian politics and business is just massive. They're like the hidden rulers of the city. Number 8. The Iruke family. Alright, moving on to the Iruke family. These guys are legends in the business world in Nigeria. Their empire, started by Michael Iruke, is massive and covers everything from aviation to oil and gas, and even seafood. They've been around since the 50s, and they've only gotten bigger and richer. Michael's kids and grandkids keep the business booming. The family's net worth, we're talking about $1.2 billion. And their lifestyle, just as grand. They own a fleet of luxury cars, including several Rolls-Royce and Bentleys, each worth millions. Not to mention, they have real estate in the most exclusive parts of Lagos and a private jet that's estimated to cost around $60 million. Their home in Lagos, it's like a palace, worth over $10 million easily. Number 7. The Briggs family. Now, let's not forget about the Briggs family. Coming from the oil-rich Niger Delta, they've made their fortune through their private oil and gas company, Monipula Limited. The head of the family, Chief O.B. Lulu Briggs, was a visionary, and his family continues to reap the benefits of his foresight. Their net worth is around $500 million. But the way they spend, you'd think it's more. They own one of the most expensive mansions in Port Harcourt, valued at about $15 million. Their car collection includes a couple of Ferraris and a Lamborghini Aventador, each costing upwards of $400,000. And their yacht? It's a floating mansion itself, worth about $35 million. Plus, they're known for their lavish parties and philanthropy, often hosting events that are the talk of the town. The Briggs really know how to live the high life and show off their wealth. Number 6. The Adeleke family. Let's swing over to the Adeleke family, famously known for their music and business prowess. You've heard of Davido, right? Yep, that's their superstar. But it's not just music. These guys are deep into real estate and other big money businesses. Their net worth, a cool $700 million. They own some of the most expensive properties around Nigeria, including a $25 million mansion in Lagos. Their garage is stacked with luxury cars like a Rolls-Royce Cullinan and a Lamborghini Huracan, together worth over $1 million. They also own a private jet that's about $35 million. Talk about flying in style. Number 5. The Saraki family. And then, there's the Saraki family, major players in Nigerian politics and business. With a net worth hovering around $1 billion, their influence in Kwara State is just monumental. The patriarch, Olusola Saraki, was a key political figure, and his legacy continues with his children holding significant political power. They own the mansion in Ilorin worth about $8 million and a fleet of high-end cars, including several Mercedes-Benz S-classes, each worth about $100,000. Their luxury doesn't end on land. They too boast a yacht worth tens of millions. Plus, they're known for their charitable contributions and lavish lifestyle that keeps them in the public eye. Number 4. The Otedola family. Now, on to the Otedola family. These folks are big-time players in Nigeria's oil and energy sectors. Femi Otedola, the family patriarch, has made a fortune with his ventures, pushing the family's net worth to a staggering $1.8 billion. But it's not just about oil, they've got investments in finance and real estate too. Imagine living in a $20 million mansion in Adeleke, one of Lagos' most exclusive neighborhoods. That's the Otedola family for you. The garage? It's like a luxury car showroom with a few Ferraris, each costing around $300,000, and a custom Rolls-Royce Phantom for when they feel a bit more classic, which is about $450,000. They also own a yacht that's worth roughly $30 million and is often spotted along the Lagos coast. Their lifestyle is a blend of high business stakes and high-end living, complete with lavish parties and philanthropic gestures that make headlines. Number 3. The Abiola family. Finally, let's chat about the Abiola family. Rooted deeply in Nigeria's commercial fabric, they've amassed a fortune primarily through investments in telecommunications and oil. Their net worth, it hovers around $800 million. The family owns spectacular properties, including a historic $15 million mansion in Lagos and a summer home in France worth about $10 million. They travel in style with a private jet valued at $40 million and drive around in a Bentley Mulsanne and a Porsche Panamera, which collectively are worth over $600,000. But it's not all about spending. The Abiolas are known for their charitable work across Nigeria, funding education and healthcare projects. Their presence is felt not just in their luxurious lifestyle, but in their impact on the community, making them a household name in Nigeria. Number 2. The Danjuma family. Let's dive into the Danjuma family. These guys are seriously influential, with a net worth knocking around the $1.2 billion mark. Theophilus Danjuma, the family head, made his mint in the oil business, but didn't stop there. He's got properties all over the place, including a jaw-dropping $18 million mansion in Abuja. They own a fleet of luxury cars, thick Mercedes Maybachs, and a couple of Aston Martins, setting them back about $200,000 each. They've even got a private jet, worth about $45 million, for hopping around the globe. Living the high life, they're also big on giving back, with lots of cash going into health and education projects in Nigeria. Number 1. The Igbinedion family. Next up, the Igbinedions, another of Nigeria's heavyweight families, with a net worth around $900 million. Originating from Benin City, they've spread their wings far and wide. They own a string of businesses from broadcasting to aviation. Their mansion in Benin is something out of a fairy tale, valued at about $10 million, and they roll in style with luxury cars including Rolls-Royces and BMWs, each costing a few $100,000. Not to forget, they have a private helicopter, pegged at $30 million, for quick trips across their vast business empire. The Igbinedions are known for their lavish lifestyle and equally generous philanthropy, impacting lives across Nigeria. And there you have it, the inside scoop on some of Nigeria's richest and most secretive families, each one with their own legacy of wealth and influence that shapes not just their lives but the entire country. Got any thoughts on who you'd like to learn more about, or any other secret moguls we should dig into? Drop your comments below. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, and of course, hit that subscribe button for more amazing insights.